decided to come to Universal first.
Good morning and welcome. Welcome to London. Y'all made it. Welcome. Let me go inside the
So we ordered the fish and chips and some French fries. So we'll right out this door is Wizzy Wig Bang Weasels Wizards
Weasley Wizards
Weasley Wizard Weasels. And the boys bought some wands. Show me your wands, guys.
I did.
Obviously, Bryden went for the Elder Wand, no surprise. Boyd went for a nice
Premium wand.
Phoenix core.
I
Ben
found a stick off the ground.
went for a unicorn to symbolize Ephraim, the tribe of Ephraim. And Brigham went for the classic Harry Potter wand. Alright, so we're going to try out this fish and chips. This has been a pretty common meal for us this trip. We've tried it in Providence, Rhode Island. It was very delicious there. Now we're trying it at the Leaky Cauldron.
We had it in Boston.
Where were we?
We had it in Boston.
Providence, Plymouth.
Boston.
All right, Plymouth, Massachusetts. So here's the fish. That was pretty good.
Pass me the beer.
What?
You mean butterbeer?
Not as good as Plymouth, but for being, it's really, really good.
I'll get it to you.
We just saw the Born Stuntacular, and I asked Ben how it went, and he said this.
Said that was better than the Louis Vuitton store.
That was really good, the Stuntacular. So we ended up going on Gringotts twice. We had some butterbeer, and that Gringotts ride is really fun, 3D. So then we went on ET. That was definitely a fun ride. A little bit dated, but I remember when I was younger, I ended up getting a ET stuffed animal with Reese's Pieces in it, and ever since I've liked ET. Boyd and I decided to come to the parade. No one else wanted to come.
And then we'll go on the mummy ride.
Then we're gonna go right back here, the mummy ride. We're just waiting for it to get started. I think it's coming around this corner. What'd you say?
That is the craziest, most awesome thing I've seen in my life.
What'd you say, Brian?
That was crazy. There were pictures on the water, everything was flying everywhere, drones. That was crazy.
It was so
What do you think, Boyd?
That was pretty nice.
And they had all the good movies with it too.
That was a good day at Universal Studio today. Definitely worth the day. Had a lot of fun, went on a lot of rides, and the show at the end was really impressive. With the screens on the water, the drones in the sky, the screens on the buildings behind the water with fireworks. And then the kids were impressed by the movies because the movies were really relevant, really popular with their age group. So they really had a good time at that last show. Boyd's leading us to the RV. Thinks he knows where it is. But we're gonna go swimming right now. We haven't done a whole lot today. However, we did rent the golf cart. I was taking them driving a little bit earlier, and sometimes I let one of them drive on my lap. And golf cart lady caught us. She told us we can't let anybody drive except whoever was on the lease. So that's unfortunate because I really want the kids to be able to drive stuff. They like it a lot better. It's super fun for them to be able to drive, and if I'm sitting right there, it's not really a safety issue. I just have my foot on the brake. So anyways, we're gonna go swimming right now.
Dad, let's drive this thing around.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, right now.
No, in 1 minute.
In 1 minute? Oh, 20 minutes?
One. Hello guys. We are gonna go for a ride. We got home last night from the park and we're like, what the heck? Somebody stole our hose, somebody stole our sewer thing, somebody stole the container that we put it all in, and so we're like not that happy about it. My first thought was that housekeeping came through and like cleaned it up. So I called up the front desk last night and they say, oh, we have to put in a lost and found ticket. I woke up first thing this morning and then I talked to the groundskeeper, and he's like, oh, you want to talk to the housekeeping because sometimes they'll just throw stuff away. I was like, oh no, that was my worst nightmare. So I call up the front desk again, ask if I could speak with the housekeeping manager. That guy comes by and that guy's like, oh no, we didn't do anything. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, well, I'll call security. Do you want to file a report? And I was like, no, I don't want to file a report. I just figured someone made a mistake or something. So then they bring the security guy over. They put in a report and they're like, do you want to file it with the police department? I was like, no, I don't want to file a police report. It was probably just a mistake. So we get everything done in the morning, get breakfast done. We go and buy new stuff because it wasn't a lost and found. So we go buy all new stuff, and on our way out, Brooke's like, that looks kind of like our tube over there in one of the neighbor campsites. And I was like, yeah, but they're pretty common. Anyways, we get back, we get all set up, get dinner cooked, and I'm like, I'm gonna go just explore that to see if it's the same one. So I look over there, and sure enough, it's like the exact fittings that we had. And so then I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. So then I just kind of look, I go and knock, and as I'm walking up to knock, I see our white hose there too, and I know that's ours because it has this pressure fitting on it that is, they're not common at all. Our dump hose is pretty common, but the pressure fitting is not. And then I walk around to the other side of the campsite, and I'm like, where did they put our box? Because had we seen our box earlier, I would have known that was ours. Because if they had our hose and our box, I would have been like, oh yeah, we gotta get our stuff. So then I look in the back of their truck and there's our box. So it's not like they're trying to hide it. I wonder if they just found it and maybe they just didn't have a chance to take it to Lost and Found. So I don't know what they were thinking, but now I don't know what to do because we have 2 full sets of our stuff and it's gonna be awkward when we go to them and say, hey, can we have our hoses back? Yeah, so this is where we were driving by yesterday.
Or they thought we had left it.
Yeah, they may have said finders keepers, but that's our hose right there next to theirs. There's our white hose. What do we do? Comment below. What would you do in this situation? What would you do, Mommy? Trying to knock? Well, the boys were like, don't knock, don't knock. Should we knock on the door?
No. No.
Why?
This is so weird.
Ours is exactly like that. I want that thing.
Dad, maybe ask them if you've seen a gray tooth.
Yes, be like, have you seen it?
Ask him,
We're missing the tooth.
have you took a tube from 303?
Dad.
That's so silly.
They're gonna think it's a random chance that they just stole.
Hey, maybe just like come back later today and see if they're here.
Yeah, come back later. Hey, Arlie.
Hey, yeah, let's come back later and see if it's
I
there.
mean, really, just made us waste our whole freaking day.
They're that close to us and they have all our stuff.
Should I have pressed charges? They asked me, they're like, do you want to file a police report? And I was like, nah. So, we're on our way to swim. Should be fun. Till we figure out what to do about our lost stuff. I didn't realize this, but there's like a whole culture around golf carts. And this one is pretty cool.
There's a bee. Or is that a wasp?
Is it on me?
It's on your bag.
There's a wasp on me? He gone. The whole world's gonna know my kid's grammar.
Oh, he'd be gone. He'd be out of here.
Oh, he
all the
outta
way.
So Brighton lost at pool, so he has to jump in first.
Without testing how cold it is.
No. Boyd, don't. Okay. You going head first, Brighton?
You should do it.
3 feet.
Okay.
Don't. Okay, keep Boyd away. He's gonna try to push him in. Brigham, hold Boyd
Hey,
back.
I need the camera.
No, I'm gonna film you going in. Okay, just kind of go slow.
Pull them back. He's gonna push them.
Okay, don't dive though. Just roll in. Just kneel down and roll in. Don't dive.
I'm just gonna jump in.
It's not that deep. Just roll in head first.
Just jump in.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. 3,
3, 2, 1, go.
1. Okay, guys. So I decided what I want to do with our found stuff that was taken. We're just gonna wait to see if they turn it into lost and found, and then if they do, we're gonna give them
won't.
20 bucks. If they don't,
Mr. Beast challenge.
then we're gonna learn a valuable lesson in honesty. That if it's not yours, don't take it. What do you guys think?
I think that is so
That's a waste of a
genius.
$20 bill right there.
Yeah, I'd give them like $1.
I think we should sue them.
Because
Yeah, we should sue them for taking our stuff.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, we're not giving them.
I think we should sue them $20 and sue it.